So back underway here into the second half. A very timely interception. Sterling. Mount. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead, and giving the ball away. Could be a chance to break here. Promising looking ball. Oh, it's mischievous, but it wasn't a taxing save. Saka. Oh, a nice looking pass. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. So the corner played into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Clattered away. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, great read there to intercept. Rezayan. Druhý. Moving the ball forward with purpose. They've got it now, what can they do? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
There's a slide rule pass. Well, flinging himself at it. Played over. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, far from the ideal pass. Now can they make something happen? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Milad Mohammadi. Saeed Ezatolahi. Now a decent position. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Now the keeper grabs it. Kane. He'll take this on. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Druhý. Purali Ganji. Can they get in behind them? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Oh, very effective play. And a goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. So, action underway again, and the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Mohamedi. Not a bad pass it was. Bukayo Saka. Mount. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 20 minutes to go in this one. Majid Hosseini. And on to Taremi. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, moving it nicely. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Able to deal with the threat. Ejan Hadjisafi. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, beating his opponent. Chances on. Strong hand on that one. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Couldn't quite hang on. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Opportunity, maybe. What a save! This looks threatening. Harry Kane waits. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Polisade deserves credit for winning the ball back. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Sterling crossing. Well cleared away. He's going forward well here. Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And the substitution will occur now. A deft clearance. Opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Mehdi Taremi. Hadjisafi. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ramin Rezayan. Now with Taremi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And they need to get tighter here. What a shocking pass, really. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. A really sumptuous ball, but into the keeper's gloves. It's opening up for them. Harry Kane! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, as the replay shows us, Mason Mount's pass is inch perfect, and then it's a top-class strike from Kane. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
The referee says that will be all, and it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.